What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Tyren Show. I am your host, Tyren Johnson, professional basketball player currently playing in France. Today's topic is freedom is free, but society makes you buy it back. Ooh, we about to get into some stuff today, right? So, what is freedom? For me, freedom, true freedom, is doing what I want, when I want, with whomever I want. That's freedom. What we have been taught freedom is today, in my opinion, as a society, is not real freedom. It's one step further away from slavery, but in many ways, we're still enslaved. We're enslaved to social media. We're enslaved to industries. We're enslaved to money. We're enslaved to feelings and emotions. Like we're enslaved to our jobs. We're enslaved to a bunch of things. And we're not in chains, but our brains can possibly be in chains. And what's more important than our brains? See, for me, freedom starts in the mind. Freedom starts as an idea. What type of life do you want to live? What type of life do you feel so blissful in? And how do you obtain that life? And the journey of obtaining that life is the best thing ever, I think. And when you get there, you just feel this extra, this zen place. But if you're anybody like me, if you're trying to make them pay, that never will exist because you'll always be trying to get to the next spot. So that's why I try to focus on doing what I want, when I want, with whomever I want. Doing what I want is my daily habits. When I want means I can wake up whenever I want. I don't have to set an alarm. I can go to sleep whenever I want. And with whomever I want means I got people that are close to me that I can share these moments with. Because if I can't share the moments with the people that I care about the most, it's whack. Just being free and being successful and being alone, that's whack to me. Like, I need the people that I love around me to have the same type of lifestyle or have access to that lifestyle via me, right? So how did we get here that we have to buy our freedom back? Well, we got here through societal programming. We've been being programmed since preschool. We've been being programmed to be workers. We weren't being programmed to be free. If we're being programmed to be free, then they would have been teaching us multiple languages. They would have been teaching us taxes. They would have been teaching us entrepreneurship. They would have been teaching us ownership. They've only been teaching us how to be factory workers. That's it. You ever notice that school looks like the hospital and the hospital looks like the jails and the jails look like the schools and you eating the same type of food and the same type of setup and you everything you got uniforms on, it's all like a big program. And there's some good in it. But for me, it's like if my freedom is up for sale, then it ain't too much good in it. Like, teach me about skincare routines. Teach me about healthy eating. Teach me about natural eating, natural way of living. Teach me how to build some stuff. Teach me how to help serve society. Instead of teaching me calculus and chemistry and history that's kind of manipulated. That's why you got to buy it back, right? You got to get you some money and you got to start you a business that where you can be able to have the freedom to do what you want to do when you want to do it with whomever you want to do it with. Because you're going to spend all your time trying to figure out somebody else's plan. Society has taught us through movies, through, like I said, the school system, the prison system, through the government, that we just want you guys to be very obedient members of society. That's not freedom. I get one time on this earth, right? I get one time on this earth. And you mean to tell me I'm going to spend that time working my hardest to provide for myself, to pay bills, to pay for a car, to pay for a home, to pay for lights and gas, Like, I want to spend my time on earth creating. I want to spend my time on earth enjoying the fruits of this earth, the veggies of this earth, of this planet, shall I say. Meeting the most amazing people that's part of my species on this planet. I want to meet other species on this planet, learn about other species on this planet. Because for me, being a human is the essence of being a human is getting information, learning. Like I'm a serious learner at all times. I'm always trying to learn something, always learning something new. I feel like that's how you be the highest form of a human, by learning. It's just like a rock. A rock is just being a rock. It's just chilling until you come there and try to break it while you're throwing stones. But before that, the rock was good. That's why slavery was so bad, man, because they denied people information. They denied people basic reading, basic understanding, basic things in life. They try to deny it from you, and you got a human that was less of a man, and they actually classified you less of a man, right? So today we got freedoms. We got AI. We got Chat GPT. I can literally type in things and find out everything I need to find out in a second, right? That's freedom to me. Like, I want to spend my time learning that. I want to spend my time doing as much as possible that I really enjoy doing. I don't want to have a half-ass day. I want to wake up excited and I want to go to bed exhausted. That's the sign of a real man for me. That's the sign of a protector, a provider, a leader, a person that's walking in his purpose. He's waking up excited and going to bed sleepy, tired, fatigued, whatever you want to call it. That's the type of man I'm trying to be. And that's true freedom to me because you're living with a purpose. So what can you do about it? How can you become free? Uh, Put down the phone, cut the TV off, cut the radio off, and get serious about life. First thing first, we're going to start with our health. We're going to become healthy. We're going to eat high quality meals, right? We're going to put high quality substances in our body, right? We're going to take care of our minds. The things that we let enter our minds. We're going to cut out the porn. We're going to cut out the alcohol, the marijuana. All of those things have some benefits. We cut it out. We gonna really find ourselves by being ourselves. So we're gonna cut the mind. We're gonna get the mind right. We're gonna meditate. We're gonna listen to ourselves. We're gonna listen to our body. That's the first thing, health. Second thing is we gotta get our money right. Right? We're gonna find out how can we produce as much money as possible. Then we're gonna figure out how can we produce that money while we sleeping. Passive income. Right? So we're gonna invest. We're gonna take some risks. We're gonna take some chances in things that we truly understand. Right? That's how we're gonna get right. Right? Third thing, community. Finding the people that brings joy to my life or to your life. Finding the people that's giving you energy and not taking energy from you. You ever been around people where you gotta switch up who you are around them because you don't want to offend them, because they're always in their feelings, or every time you talk to them, it's the worst thing of the worst things that didn't happen to them. Every time, they're never positive. No, we gotta stay away from them people. We wanna be around people that feed you, be around people that give you energy, be around people that lift you up. Those are the type of people that you want in your life. Those are the type of people that you want in your circle, right? So we're gonna go health, money, community. That's how you find freedom, right? His kids turning your kids. You looking out for him, he looking out for you. You investing with him, he investing with you. You guys are traveling the world, eating good food, having great conversation, looking up at the stars, camping, enjoying the natural resources that this earth provides for us. And it's just a beautiful thing. It's something that I'm working on right now, working super hard to. to find. And I started off, I'm pretty healthy. I'm fairly healthy. My money is fairly okay. You know, I have to reassure my circle. I got my wife, my rock, and I got a few people around me, you know, and it's a beautiful feeling. But I'm not totally free. I'm still playing basketball across the world in a foreign nation, in a foreign country where I barely could speak the language and where my personality is crying for help because I cannot be my true self here. And it's very difficult, it's very hard, but it's what I have to do so that I can get my money right, so that I can get my everything that I need to be able to go off on myself and actually figure it out. And I'm actually working on some things right now to where I don't have to be obligated to come over here. I can come over here just because, I want to now. Now when I'm coming, I'm really enjoying it instead of coming out of necessity. And I thought for so long that I needed to do this, but these little checks they're giving us over here, man, I can make I can make way more money other places, to be honest with you. So that's why you gotta self-evaluate yourself all the time because what you thought was golden is not golden, man. It's not golden all the time whenever you evaluate it. I might be making 10K a month, but I probably could make 15, 20K in America, right? So if that's the case, why am I here? If I'm playing basketball, I'm at this top level, and these teams keep offering me these bullshit ass contracts. Why am I here? But I'm here really and truly because I enjoy this. This is freedom for me for a certain extent. I get to have these experiences. I'm only gonna be young one time, so I'm gonna utilize these legs to get the best experiences, bonding with the crowd, going from place to place, the rivalries, the teammates, the hard times, the good times. That is also a sense of freedom, but it's not true freedom. True freedom is being where you really want to be. And if I really want to be honest, I want to be in America getting these same feelings because I'm American. You know, people speak my language, they understand my personality, I can be who I truly want to be. Freedom looks differently for everybody. Find out what your true freedom is and how you can be free and get to it ASAP because that's when you're really, truly living life. And to do that, you got to make them pay every day. If you like this episode, please like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Go to TyrenJohnson.com. Check out the new ebook, How to Make Them Pay. And until next time, I'm out.